So this is going to be the last video I do on the van before we start the trip. Come with me and let's do the last finishing touches. Right, so this is glued in place now. I didn't actually have time to video that because it was so quick. So this is what it's looking like now. I've got these bits stuck on, but yeah, it's looking a lot more homely. So this is what the back is looking like now. Put a little bit up there to match when the beds are down. This is what I've done today. Gonna leave that bit up there, you know, for hanging stuff. I think I'm gonna pop the last little bit of this because I'm basically done with the panelling, but I think I'm gonna pop a bit on here. So tomorrow I'll finish painting this. I've also got this to put on the surface here. Then it'll be time to start filling the van with practical stuff, which is quite exciting. So I'll give you a lowdown on Hi everyone, there's a van update since you last saw it. I've done a few bits and I am finally packing the van to get ready to go. So everyone comes next week to start the trip. It's very exciting. I've also bought a few things for the trip, so come along and see what we've got in the van so far. So I put this vinyl laminate on the surface. That's the last thing that I did to the van. And it's looking a bit of a mess at the moment. Currently just filling the bathroom little cabinet up with some things that I've got. And we've got 3 little compartments each for our own personal stuff. Right now I'm just putting this little bungee cord thing in so nothing falls off while we're driving. So I'm just getting a bradawl and making a little hole in the side. Gonna thread this in. Actually at that side I need to cut the right length on this side, so it has a bit of give. So I'm probably going to stretch it a little bit, not as much as it can go, and then cut it. So exciting. We're so close to the project now. If you guys can think of any last minute things I need to pack, let me know and I'll go get them. We've got a first aid kit as well, just in case, because I'm a bit of a hypochondriac about anyone getting hurt. So I'm making sure that we've got everything that we need for an absolute disaster of a trip in case it all goes wrong. But fingers crossed, touching wood, plenty of it in here, that is going to go great. Our food so far, I've got 2 things of coffee. There's tea down there, there's some oil, 4 things of pasta, some soups and sweet corn and a couple of tins of tomatoes. And then these for absolute emergencies. I've stocked up probably a bit too much, but if something goes wrong, then at least we've got food pretty much for a whole month. Got cans of soup and plenty of tea back here. And a kettle, because that will be necessary. It's cupboard. We've got the rest of our fuel. The other 2 that are coming on the trip have a slightly bigger space for their clothes. It's filled with pillows at the moment and bed sheets. Yeah, that's another bit of space in there. Trini and our cameraman will have to make do with them. Well, I've got this little weeny space up here, but I'm sure I can fit my clothes in there. Mr. Mascot sitting in there. finished van. This is what we're going to be doing the trip in, and I'm so excited. It is less than 5 days until we head off, and 4 days until the rest of the crew come. So yeah, this is the last little bit that I've done to the van, and join us next week when we'll be setting off, quite literally, in this. Follow us along and come see the journey. I'll probably do it again. So this is the finished van that we are going in. So this is the finished van that I've